Salutations. 5, 5, 20. 20 into 5 is 4. 400. The month of May. The month of the mother. But the great mother. The mother of all. This is that day. The manifester of all things manifested. Homage. The day of the great mother. Homage. May 5th. Mother's Day. But a Mother's Day to celebrate one mother, the mother of all, the celestial womb. And on this day, we are in a present situation. And it is written that the time has come for a rapture. Now, if we understand that Orthodox organized religion is an amalgamation of various spiritual systems from around the world put together, but not necessarily put together in truth, manipulated Words changed. Lots of text misinterpreted. Falsifying documents. This is modern religion. Now, if we take a genuine look, a more realistic look at this idea of a rapture, this is referring to, even in the religious text, or I will give you a religious reference to what the rapture refers to. So according to modern religion, the rapture is a taking up of those faithful followers of this false messianic being they call Jesus. This is a time where it is said in the end times, when society as we know it is to cease. Not everything die off. No. The form, style, and type of society that is predominant, this is going to stop and change. According to those texts, this being is supposed to come down. But before all of the destruction that will happen by his hands, when he comes down, he will take away those faithful believers. A rapture is to be called up, but to be called up in the spirit. Your spirit is your breath. Your breath is your air. Your air is your consciousness. This is spirit. This is an energy. And this is to be taken out of your body. Now, a more realistic view that relates to now and what's actually happening now. This rapture is a pretense for what is to come very, very, very soon. We were given a glimpse of this rapture when the news stated that in China, when their so-called epidemic was at its peak, they reported citizens falling down and dying in the streets, asphyxiation on the spot, and it's spontaneous. This is SARS-CoV-2, Wuhan 400. This is the plague. The plague is the rapture, and the rapture is a special part or segment of the plague. The rapture will consume a lot of bodies all at once. I hear lots of you saying pray and repent and repent. You do not know what you are asking for when you say these things in utter stupidity, It is no longer ignorance. Ignorance, you have to be told the truth and you have to reject the truth. That is ignorance. This is pure stupidity, and it will cause your demise and your suffering. You want to pray that when you walk the streets, going throughout for what can be said to be a normal day now, grocery shopping, exercising, whatever you may be doing, and imagine a few people out with you, and all of a sudden, people start to lose their spirits. They start to collapse in the lungs, and they will not be able to breathe. This is the same scenario we were presented with in China. This will happen here. The plague is here. The world is against this land, and all the people left on this land. Be careful with what you wish for and what you pray for and what you ask for. If you want your spirit taken out of your body, and everyone starting to drop dead on the streets because their lungs are collapsing, you must wake up. You must realize what you do. Stupidity nor ignorance is no excuse. As you see and as you are a witness yourselves, this is happening and you're stupid. This is happening and you're ignorant. This is still happening and you think you're smart. This is still happening and you think you're intelligent. This is still happening and you think you know some truth. Why are you going to fall with the rest of them then? I, that I am the only with the cure. And these are not just mere words. That's why you must take my directive and listen closely and carefully. And pay attention and wake up. 777 times great, Lucifer's Mary.